Alright, tonight what I'm installing are the motor mounts on my 99 Clk320. I already did the driver's side. I did the transmission. Transmission was really easy. You just have to be somewhat conscious. Make sure you line it up right. This one here was kind of funny to get to work on. It's a tight fit, but you can still do it. I don't know if you can see right there, the new mount right there. But if you look up top, the heat shield, it's a tight fit in there. Some people eliminate it, they take them out. I wouldn't chance it. I'll put it back on. So it's a tight fit, but you can get a wrench in there. It uses a 16, but if you don't have a 16, you use a 5/8. This side over here, it's a really tight fit. It's a really tight fit in there. See, I don't know if this transmission mount is bad, but I'm still gonna replace it since I did all of them. That's the heat shield there. But some people say that it's problematic to get to because it's so tight. What I found is easy is just remove the top bolt of the alternator, drop it down, and you got a lot of room in there now. So you can almost see the bolt in there. See the 16 head on there? You got all the room there. Just pinch up the serpentine belt here, pinch it up there, and call it a wrap. I already loosened up the bottom of the mount there, so I'm gonna take the top off now. All you have to do is just move the alternator, loosen it up, take the bolts out, and then slide it forward. Don't push it too much because you don't want. This is a real tight wire right here. That wire right here is really tight. That one under there. So don't stretch it to its limit. Just don't get spoiled. Leave it like that. Now you can see. You got plenty of room in there now. See, that's the bolt right there. That's 16. That's what you want to take off. There's the motor mount. So there you go. Just move it out the way. Really easy. Just 2 bolts. All right. So there's the motor mount. It's gonna come off right about now. There you go. Oh, the bitch fell down. That's all right. Oh, there you go. There it is. So I better off putting it up on the bottom. But this is where the bad motor mount is. Look, see this? She's busted. See that? Destroyed. So it's a trip because I thought it was this side here. On the right side, I replaced it. It wasn't that one. I replaced the one in the back, which is the transmission. It's not that one. It happened to be the last one. So, but knowing me being who I am, I would have just replaced the one that's bad, as opposed to just replacing all of them. So it turned out to be a blessing in disguise, man. So I killed all 3 birds with 1 stone. So that's that. Sorry about that. But you can see right here where this thing is busted. See that? You can see the difference, man. The difference is night and day. You can hear how hollow this one. This is the bad one. You can hear how hollow it is. And this is the new one. The difference is night and day. See that? This one seems a lot. I guess because it's empty, the fluid emptied out. That's the top. It's the new one. Difference is night and day. Let's just say, alright. So new motor mount is installed. Now to put this alternator back. See, it wasn't that bad. Actually, it was easier than the other 2, especially on the driver's side. So happy camper. Hopefully the vibrating will go away. Little test run now. All right, so the car's running perfect now. No vibration, nothing. Before, it will be shaking and vibrating as if, I don't know, you ever took a ride in the space shuttle? You blasted off into space? That's exactly what it felt like. Like you're gonna take off into, shoot off to the moon or something. So it's not shaking anymore. But I have to tell you this, you have to be very careful because it's very finicky. When you take the jack off the motor, you gotta line it up just right. You gotta line it up just right. Let it come down evenly, because if not, you're gonna start hearing all kinds of noises underneath the car, especially where the drive shaft is. So there's not that much wiggle room underneath the car, so that's very important that you let it down easily and make sure everything is lined up. There's no pressure points on either side of the engine. All right, so this is what you gotta do, man. You gotta put the jack underneath the transmission pan with a block under it, and just move the jack back and forth a little bit. Just move the jack back and forth and let it sit itself in again. Bring this back down, and you come back to the front. Same thing you do with this one too. Jack it up just a little bit. Just move it around. Problem solved. I jacked up the engine, shook it around, jacked up the training, shook that around too. Everything's set back in place. No noises now. It's running. Everything's running perfect now. I swear this car's running like the day it came out the showroom. All right, I hope this helps somebody out. See you later.